Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in for another one of my videos, looking through what's on my shelves vinyl wise. We're in the middle of doing my Yes collection, but before we get to the the further sections of Yes stuff, we've got this little area in the middle which is mostly CD box sets, so I just thought while we're running through it, so we don't forget about it, we'll just do these first of all. So this should be quite quick, hopefully. There's a little gap here between the sections, and I've got in there got the Floyd, the best of the Floyd, A Foot in the Door, double compilation, really nice. I need to put that in a sleeve, to be honest, but it's a really nice compilation. I'll leave that out so it can go back in the sleeve. Then I've got these picture discs, these double picture discs, AC/DC, Highway to Hell Live, brilliant things, I've shown them before. This is fantastic Jimi Hendrix Splatter vinyl LP, Live Paris 67. I think that was originally part of a box set which was extremely limited, but I bought it as a standalone thing to Record Fair, and it's just beautiful splatter vinyl. That'll come out. I'll take it out of its sleeve, but it's just a gorgeous thing for me. Classic Hendrix Live in beautiful multicolour splatter. Another AC/DC double picture disc. Irving Meadows 86, fantastic thing. And that was the Doors, same kind of series, double live picture disc from Detroit 1970. So they're just sort of sitting in that little gap there. So, okay, so here this is a box set of Bowie's Santa Monica 72 broadcast. It's on Vinyl Experience Productions. Quite a limited thing, this. You get inside a t-shirt, fantastic book, and the 2 CD of the broadcast. So I love that as a nice big box. Got to have the Santa Monica show. Okay, that's the Bruce 5 LP live set that John Lando eventually decided to enable to happen, but we've all got the bootlegs, so it wasn't really cheered from the rooftops by the die-hard fans, but sold in its millions. Okay, next thing we've got is Thing Fish. So obviously these are vinyl, the Bruce and this is vinyl. So Thing Fish is an amazing, it's a musical score really, and I think, how many videos? Sorry, how many LPs? So it's a three LP set with a full libretto, and I'll just show you actually, because it's just amazing music. So you get an insert, and then the libretto is just fantastic. It's on this highly textured paper, and you've got all the words, all the lyrics, and it's an extraordinary piece of work. The vinyls are on the Barking Pumpkin inner bags. Don't need to get the vinyls out. So there's 3 of those, and I just admire Zappa for doing things such as this. I, the word is just interesting, whether you think it's listenable, whether you think it's too weird to bother with, or it's just an imagination gone absolutely wild. And you know, I don't listen to it very often, but I'm glad I've got it so that I can listen to it when I want to. And as a vinyl thing, it's a nice vinyl box. So that's one of the Floyd boot box sets, Animals Remade, which I've shown on previous videos. I'll put these back as I do it now. And we've got some space. That's the Pink Floyd In Memoriam 1967 to 81 original 10 LP bootleg box set. Fantastic thing. Not multicoloured vinyl, but different coloured vinyls. That's Pink Floyd bootleg box set volume 2 on Audrey Records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LPs, a 7-inch single and 3 cassettes. And we've got the Immersion official box sets of the Floyd. So we've got the Dark Side, Wall, and Wish You Were Here. And they're all great to have. They've never been opened. They've been on, seal's been broken, so I can have a look inside, straight on the shelf. I just wish that they'd done an Animals one in the same format rather than the kind of later one we had. Okay, so into the next section. This is a special Yes 2 CD, basically just a double CD called Progeny 2. This was a privately made thing we did. It was really just to kind of produce a double album of different tracks that weren't on Yes songs that were on the Progeny set. And there was a book and various sort of inserts. So quite a nice looking thing in the end. Okay, we've then got Bob Dylan on the Waterfront, or Waterfront, not on the Waterfront, that was a film, wasn't it? Waterfront, which is a Crystal Cat special Nobel Prize box. So basically when he got the Nobel Prize and he did his speech, that's recorded and put it up. It was put in here, but it also includes 2 double CDs of live shows from Stockholm, 1st and 2nd of April, 2017, and the bonus disc is the Nobel Prize ceremony. So it's a real special thing. Obviously Crystal Cat, brilliant label. Used to have quite a few of them when I was collecting my bootleg CDs. Never got to the sort of quantities of Japanese stuff, but probably around about 30 or so. But this is just a beautiful thing. It's a wooden box printed in colour, front and back, and then it hinges open. And you've got a sort of mirrored sticker there with various things on: strawberry, butterfly, golden stars. Then you've got this is worth showing you, this Nobel laureates in literature. So previous winners of the literature award. And there's Bob 2016, so you get that. You then get this fantastic long glossy book especially for the set. So usual, full of information, detailed information, all reports and everything to do with the Nobel Prize and the lecture, and it's just a wonder to behold. There's then this sort of extended sized postcard, all the Nobel laureates for 2016, and then that's the bonus disc with the ceremony on it, and then those are the 2 double CDs, beautifully set in a bespoke box of the 2 Stockholm shows. So it's just a fantastic thing, and I don't know whether I'd ever get rid of that. The situation basically was, so I was told that he just had these boxes for ages, didn't know what to do with them, and obviously they were designed to have these things in them, to have CDs, and then the Bob Nobel Prize thing came along, and he just thought that's the one to do it, so that's what he did, and it is a beautiful thing. I don't know how many were made. Don't know, but fantastic thing. I like my packaging, my special packaging, box sets stuff. So that was that. Also in there I've got Asia Quadra, and again it's a nice 4 CD in a long box set, official release, official come grey area. It's Zoom Club Records, so this came out in 2002, and it's really fancy. Oops, there's a disc loose on those things. Let me put those discs back on their holders. So beautiful discs, and I don't know whether oh yeah, that's right. So that's kind of a little book. That side, so it opens out, a few pages there, photos and everything, and it's from the 82 tour. Sorry, 83. Sorry, 82, 83, 83, and 1990. So, and these are soundboard recordings. So you got Pittsburgh, Worcester, Massachusetts, Worcester, Massachusetts again, and then Frankfurt, Germany, 1990. So I just thought, when I saw that, that's beautiful. Quadra it's called. And that's that, and then we delve a bit deeper. Right, so we've then got Mike Oldfield Elements box set. So amazing super deluxe kind of hard plastic case. Try and find out when this was made. 1993 this was done. So you get this hard plastic case, and then basically it's compilation of all his best stuff. 4 discs plus a book. I can get the book out. Discs are sort of stored vertically. And so super deluxe thing So yeah, I was keen to get a hold of one of those when I saw it. And it's basically all the good stuff. 1993. Okay, go back in there. Next up we've got a very dusty Zeppelin Remasters long box. I think this was the American. I think it's only a double if I'm right. No, it's a triple. So it's a triple of the remasters. I think these were the things that weren't in the big box. There was just little booklets in there and some bits and pieces. So yeah, it's a disc with an interview as well. Next up we've got Gilmour live in Gdansk. So these are very dusty because they came from my old house, straight into the sleeves really out of the box. So yeah, I'm really pleased to get that. The vinyl version of that, quite expensive, which I don't have. We then got Bruce Born to Run 30th anniversary box set. Essential, really. Remind myself, it's 4 discs. You get the album, and then the DVD of Hammersmith Odeon, and a DVD documentary with the poster thing. Yeah. Next up is David Bowie Sound and Vision box set. 4 CDs, very elaborate. Basically 2003, and these Sound and Vision, that slides out like that, playing in a box. Amazingly thick book. And then you get these cards. It looks like cards and a fold out poster. That's a poster. I guess so, yep. And then the discs are held in the middle. So there's 4, I think. Yeah. So some really interesting unreleased stuff, and yeah, fascinating. It's a while since I played this, so it's stuck at the back there, but when time allows, these things will come out again, definitely. So again, the packaging is extremely appealing on those. I'm not a big fan of Queen, but I had this 40 years of Queen kind of book thing. There's no music on it, it's one of these kind of things where they give you a load of memorabilia. But this is a really nice one, I have to say. Risk everything falling out, but it's just full of all sorts of things. Full of all sorts of things. There you go. That's the high level of information I give you on these. But check it out. 40 Years of Queen. If you're a Queen fan, it's make your mouth water, I should think. Okay, this is the Venus and Mars Wings box set. So I'm a huge fan of this album. This is the deluxe edition 2014. So it's got 2 CDs and a bonus DVD, and then download stuff. But it's really the the book in this. That's this info sheet. But the book in here is just incredible. It's super deluxe. All sorts of things inside it, and the discs are at the back there with a download card. So a lot of people prefer Band on the Run or Speed of Sound sometimes, but for me, just because I've got some nostalgia for when I bought this album, Venus and Mars. We were on holiday in Wales, I think it was near my birthday, and so we bought it at a record shop. It was my birthday present, so I spent the whole kind of week and a half in a caravan in wet Wales, looking at this and desperate to get home so I could listen to it. Next thing we've got is, oh, it goes that way up, right, U2, No Line on the Horizon. This was the limited edition kind of box set they did for it. It has the album on CD, DVD, film, and a 64-page hardback book plus a fold-out poster. I thought the album was okay. It wasn't one of my favourites, but it's just really nicely done with all those things. I won't get them all out, but CDs are in that thing at the front. And again, interesting packaging, I thought. Okay, just a couple more. So we've got Bruce's Darkness on the Edge of Town box set, which I mean, he made it look like sort of an old school book with spring, but yeah. So it was everything you want in relation to the album, which was obviously a momentous album. So it's you want that information, you want the material. It's actually got 3 DVDs and 3 CDs. So that I did actually watch and listen to more than a few times. So yeah, it's just done like in a sort of school book with all these writings and scrawls when he's writing the lyrics, lyric sheets, handwritten things, copies of his schoolwork, or that sort of thing. And then lastly in there, the other Bruce box that I got was the Ties That Bind, the River, a collection. Now this really was substantial, weighs an absolute ton. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 CDs, 2 Blu-ray discs, and all sorts of things. A really nice book in there. Not going to get that out, but that was, again, I mean, I think it's got 2 live shows on DVD, or is it 1? Oh, that's right, it's Temp 1980, so it's the one live show on DVD, which 1980, that's the period, So there you go, that's just a few sort of things I've got in that central section, all very dusty, but yeah, we'll now move on and carry on with the Yes in the next video. So we're looking at Yes vinyl starting in the 90s. So we're down to sort of single copies of most of those things. Excuse me. So thank you for watching that, and see you next time.